Hey guys, what's up? This is Jeracraft, and in today's video we're going to be doing another World Painter tutorial. I'm going to be showing you how to make some cliffs and also how to download and use those World of Warcraft custom trees. A lot of requests for this video, so I hope you guys enjoy, and as always don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. Right guys, so for step 1 we're going to be downloading some custom trees. Now there is a link in the description that will take you to this page. Over here we have the creator and some credit that goes to the creators of the Azeroth project, but what we are looking for is the download. So click on Minecraft World Save, and once you download it you should come up with this folder which says Fantasy Tree Repo by Lentebrichier. So open up Fantasy Tree Repo and open up Repository, and you're going to find BO2 schematics and the WoW Tree Grid World. Now this is an actual Minecraft world save, so drag and drop that into your Minecraft world saves, and when you open up Minecraft you should come up with this new world called WoW Trees. So with this new Minecraft world you can actually take a look at the custom trees before making the final decision on what trees you're going to use with World Painter. Now there is a total of 79 different trees, they're all numbered, and basically what you have to do is just look at the trees, write down the number depending on what tree you want to use, and then you can jump onto World Painter and I'll explain how to use them. So let's just say you want to use tree number 31. Just open up World Painter and click on this plus sign, then click on Add Custom Object Layer. Click on the brick with the plus sign, and then you need to find the folder that we just downloaded. So open up Fantasy Tree Repo, open up Repository, and this time we need to open up the BO2 folder. And as you can see we have a total of 79 different files, and these are the trees that we need to use. So we wanted to use tree number 31, so let's click on number 31, and on the right hand side you can see a small picture of our tree. So if we go ahead and click on open, we now have a new brush. Now this can be edited, so we can change the color of the brush, so we can make this black. We can also edit the brush by clicking on the number 31, clicking on edit, and you can actually change the name, so let's call this tall tree. And then we have a couple of options. These are pretty self-explanatory. I mean, you can spawn them under water, under lava, on water, on air. Pretty simple. And just click on OK, and then click on OK again. And now over here on the bottom left corner we have a new custom object layer. So it just works the same as any brush. So if I do that, it will just basically spawn a bunch of trees. Now I do advise not going with a high intensity. You want to lower the intensity as much as you can, and then click once or twice on a couple of areas. Now you can also use more than one tree on a single custom object layer. So we're going to do this the exact same way we did before, but this time I'm going to select 5 different trees. So here we have 5 trees. I'm going to click on open, click on OK, and this works the exact same way as any other brush, but this time instead of spawning just one tree, it's going to spawn 5 different types of trees on the selected area. Now the idea is that you guys understand how to download and install the custom trees and use them with World Painter. It shouldn't be too complicated. As long as you download the BO2 folder and know how to open it with World Painter, the rest should be pretty simple and self-explanatory. It's just up to you to pretty much mess around with the brushes, the intensity, and the different types of trees. It's also a good idea to mess around with the different types of biomes. Some trees look better in a swamp biome than it would in a desert biome. Now to make the cliff, I'm going to be using my custom brushes. So if you do want to use my custom brushes, just send me an email and I'll send them to you in my free time. Now to make the cliff, just grab one of the custom brushes, put the intensity on max, and then grab the flatten tool. And then what you have to do is just left click and hold, and as you can see it's going to make a sharp edge eventually. You're just going to have patience and just wait, and once you're satisfied just grab the sponge tool and you can remove the water. And this is exactly how I made my swamp on my epic fantasy map, and believe me, it makes one heck of a decent swamp. Now there isn't much to explain when it comes to making a cliff, but you can also do this with a mountain. Just raise the small mountain and do the exact same thing with a flatten tool. Just left click and hold, and that's going to make a raised platform. Just wait a couple of seconds until you get a sharp edge, and it might look weird on World Painter, but once you export it, it does actually make some decent landscape. Just of course add some custom trees, a river, and it's going to look a lot better. You can also make rivers with a cliff on each end, but you got to be very patient. You can't just rush it because it would make a very smooth edge. You just got to left click and hold, then move, left click and hold and move until you get a decent cliff. So here's an example. This is one of my fantasy style maps. I mean, I spent a lot of time on this map. It got featured on the Minecraft Monday show, and it was definitely a huge achievement. But I'm just letting you know that with a bit of hard work and dedication, you can make some amazing World Painter landscape. So please let me know in the comments below if you found this tutorial video to be helpful. I mean, you guys requested it, so I'm just trying to help you out as best as I can. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. This is Jeracraft, over and out.